We start at the National Assembly after missing the legal deadline to vote on the government's 2018 budget bill, with rival parties unable to reach an agreement. They are going to attempt to have it ready for a vote tomorrow. But with neither side budging over key sticking points, it remains to be seen whether they will be able to find common ground anytime soon. Kwon Jang-ho reports.
The National Assembly failed to meet the deadline to vote on the government's $394 billion budget bill for next year. Despite holding marathon talks and delaying a plenary session to give themselves more time to thrash out the details, rival parties were unable to reach a compromise. They're expected to continue negotiations on Sunday and hold another full session of Parliament on Monday in hopes to have the proposal ready for vote.
We did our best to meet the deadline, but regret that we couldn't. There are still areas we can't agree upon.
The most contentious area has been the creation of public sector jobs, the Moon Jae-in administration's #1 campaign pledge. The ruling Democratic Party of Korea wants to add some 12,000 new jobs next year, but says it's willing to cut the number down by 1,000, but no more. The main opposition Liberty Korea Party wants the figure cut in half.
Many of our lawmakers have said they cannot go along with this plan to increase public sector jobs just for the sake of it.
Rival lawmakers also still have to narrow their differences over the $2.7 billion to be set aside for small businesses to cushion the fallout from next year's hefty minimum wage hike. They're clashing over how long the support would be provided, with the opposition stressing that the budget can't be used to bankroll higher wages. But the parties did manage to make headway on other disputed areas, fine-tuning the specifics such as the timing and criteria for those eligible for child benefits and basic pensions. With the ruling party short of a majority in the 299-seat parliament, winning opposition support has been seen as crucial to get the government's agenda rolling. The ruling bloc could at least try to get the centre-left People's Party, which holds 40 seats, on its side, but the minor party has been more or less aligned with the Conservatives on the disputed areas.
There are voices within our party that want to drive a hard bargain, so we're going to get as many concessions as we can from the ruling party.
There are concerns rival parties could still fail to have the bill ready by Monday. If that's the case and negotiations persist beyond this month, the government has to draw up a provisional budget that can only be used for mandatory expenditures. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.